Sports. It's in the game.
Yes. Oh, we didn't go yet. Elver.
Come here, go.
Let's go.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Rams and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Take it in at the 3. And his guys will
I have to get the
right
and it's out of it.
yard line. Jet sweep to start the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It was a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. In this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own
That's
hands.
not unfair.
Man coverage, not
How do I would
and it was
do?
good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fielded at about the 28. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore with
Okay, so we're doing a pass play. I think it's a pass play.
First and 10 at their own 37. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Oh my God! Whoa! What a first play ever for me! Whoa! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes! Yoo! First play, I just got the ball. First play, and I ran all the way to the end zone. QB run, Lamar Jackson. Yeah. Look, look.
Go ahead and tack on that last play to the list of big ones.
Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you told me I ate about 2 pieces. I'm gonna finish it soon. I couldn't eat much. And here we go. Woohoo, guys! That was epic. Let's do this field goal attempt.
On that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
Nah. Woohoo! Go. Sa, after the 9. That's a 9.
On just one play, the long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be brought down
On the 24-yard line, I think.
20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout.
Oh, that's how you call a timeout. On PS5, you just gotta click that, the silver thing.
On that first drive, we'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out of their extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into
the good old days.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it always serves you that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Who's injured? Us. He's injured. Let me see. Let me see.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he'll be stopped short.
They're going to go for it. The substitute.
About the 28. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll look to set up his blockers. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing is Jackson. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Into double coverage, intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make a try when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field.
Alley.
Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Alley.
Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 20.
Being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd and 9.
Ah, I need scissors to cut this ball. Third. Okay, I'm gonna go on my play type. Blitz. Let's blitz them.
Following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Henderson, and they'll be driven.
That's Jason.
Loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
We gotta blitz
Yeah,
them.
it's a nice tackle there by the safety, but in truth, he's really playing linebacker because he's lined up so close to the line of scrimmage. He's able to read and react with force and make the play behind the line.
I told you we should blitz them.
They were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of
Let's
scrimmage.
blitz. Should we blitz them?
Loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down.
Hey, there we go.
To throw is Stafford. Open man right side is cut, complete. That pass play good for 7. And it still brings up a 4th and goal.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers.
Ah, they're going for it.
3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And Gay knocks this one through.
Wait, why was the kick like that? Oh, I see. The kicker can't kick too good. He's too. A lot of kickers aren't good, but Ravens, you got the best kicker in the NFL, Justin Tucker.
Come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Okay, we gotta run the ball.
Duvernay touchback out to the 25. And now here come the Ravens. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The run there on 1st down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession.
Oh yeah, Lamar, you got this.
EA Sports.
You're. Ah, we are not throwing the ball. Okay, let's throw. Okay, 4 verticals.
3rd down, a loss of 4. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Yeah, mark.
Field, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26.
Hey, why not go for it? That's what I'm talking about. Where's Lamar Jackson?
Huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Lamar.
A little do-it-yourself run right there. And a nice
Where's
game.
Lamar Jackson? Oh, here we go.
He was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, when you got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure he'll wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes.
Yeah, that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way!" and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact and the next-gen stats. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. L.A. set to take over again on offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now it's Stafford. In trouble here, and down he goes.
Whoa.
Tyus Bowser
Woohoo.
on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Stafford on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Chuck Clark. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to...
Alright there, guys. Don't mind the notification if you see it. I don't know if you guys could see the notification. Here we go.
Here's Stafford. And this pass broken up.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna punt it. No offense. No doubt.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 33. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
I already know what I'm doing. You guys know it.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Why not lose yardage? It's alright. Lose yardage, we lose.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Well, he's had success running the football.
2-minute warning.
But that time, the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker
Wrong.
and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, this one complete to Devontae Freeman. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Hey, yo, we got the great kicker of all time in the game, Justin Tucker.
No, it's incomplete.
I don't know. Can we do it, guys? That's the big question. I don't think we can do it. We're just going for it.
And this is good. From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun.
Oh, there we go.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The football going back to the Rams now. And a 1st half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half. And
this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. it's second down. Stafford. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's third down. Again, it's Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds.
I couldn't do anything, guys. That was kind of crazy.
Has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs.
Rome wasn't built in a plane.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing again is Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
3rd and 22. Oh, I know what this is.
For them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Let's go all the way to the bottom. There's definitely making it.
Day's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back with
He can't kick very high up, guys. That's the problem.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And a big mistake on the return.
We had to go out of bounds, guys. I'll tell you why. Let's do this Hail Mary pass.
That disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out.
Yeah,
I know. Wasn't the best play in the world.
I'm busy.
He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. It's going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So we're at halftime here. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone.
That's
So
not
we'll
a
come out
lie.
to the 25.
Not a lot of
The Raven
life.
offense
Love.
set to start this
Rob.
third quarter, and they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact
Play
same
action.
thing.
Ah, my favorite.
They start to see 1 or 2
It's one of my favorites.
towards the line of scrimmage.
Oh, this is like a play used to do with the Patriots. I had Madden 17, guys, now.
25. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
I know what to do. I know what I'm doing.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Woohoo!
He will have his
You.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their
Okay,
offense.
where?
just
Oh,
trying
wait,
not
wait,
to
I need.
lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pushing his way through, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I tell you, you run for 100 yards as a running back, you've had a great game. But when you do it as a quarterback, that's something else altogether. And that last run puts him right at the century mark.
80. I don't like him. I don't like him very much because he's such
on the first down keeper. On 2nd down now, it's Murray. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. And even 20 yards.
Yeah, I want to go for 2.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Let's see.
And now let's look at the quarterback, Matthew Stafford, in our player spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit.
God,
he's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
And he'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good.
Oh, we can do it. We can do it.
Pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short path.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is
Oh my God, I brought 13 yards.
for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
That was second down run for Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll go option to the short side. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 49 yards, as the Ravens push further out in front. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And that in a nutshell.
Okay, guys, give me a sec. I need to FaceTime my friend, tell him I can't play Apex right now. You guys are looking at the notification. Alright.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tail of how much yardage he was able to pick
Okay,
up
let's
after the initial
Justin Tucker kick it.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Just a 4-play.
The lead would have been by 26, but I can't help it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay, that was kind of weird. He didn't want to go on the 25-yard line. He got less yards than that.
Return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Alright, sorry about that, guys.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great
I don't know what in the world I did, but...
On 2nd down and 4, Stafford, and that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's Stafford. And off the deflection, it's caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Yeah, that was incredible. I cannot believe I actually saw that.
30 yards. Just beating the play clock. Stafford. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Hey, you can't be on my logo. You are Juju, Matthew Stafford. Stop hanging around the logo. It's not nice, man. It hurts my feelings when you do that. Please don't do that now. It's not nice.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
Dude, no.
As the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That was supposed to be me. What? I'm coming close. They're not scoring it this time. I'll tell you that.
Move the chains. On 1st down at Stafford. His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it.
I was doing a pass play. I need to use a timeout.
Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Look, I can swap it. Just click R2 on a PS5. But for everyone who's using a controller to play, the top right.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Play action. Now Jackson. He He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching,
I did not mean to click that, guys. That play, so that's why I had to take it.
Running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Here's Sam Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Fair catch called for and made, but they may back him up 10 here and have him do it again.
Yay!
So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start.
Ha ha! Ease out there.
See the expression, jersey getting pulled. That's a flag coming out every time.
Meanwhile, Stafford's
First, second, and fourth, 8. Wait, what? They took the blue line. You can.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the side.
Yeah, 3rd and 3. What? How am I always behind? I think I need to be a visual or something.
They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. Now Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Where's Devontae Freeman?
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. Good job starting on that scramble.
Hey, but you still got far away. You're not going to make... I'm not betting, but I'm not going to bet, but...
Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
He's going to air it out deep for Woods. He's got him in. Complete.
Why do I never get him?
Finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stafford.
Here we go. No!
Higbee secures it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
I don't know how they're always so lucky on this. Hey, yo! Get lucky, but then you... I doubt they're going to make a huge comeback. I kind of doubt it. I doubt it very much, so, like, there's no point in saying they're winning, because I doubt it. I doubt it. I know the Ravens are going to win, because I'm playing as Ravens.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
You too. You too. I'm recording YouTube. If I'm not recording now, I can record the after.
1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Tyus Bowser picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Chuck Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Airing it out deep for Woods. And this is dropped.
I get the ball now.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Murray. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
There's no way they're gonna get past me. I doubt it. There's no way. I doubt they're gonna get it.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.